Yo guys, what's up? It's T-Bot here. Today we're going to be doing a video on how to get free magical chests in Clash Royale. Now before we get into that, I want to say that I'm doing a giveaway with a few other YouTubers. We're giving away $200 in Google Play and iTunes gift cards. So both of you guys, if you have an Android device or an iOS device, can go ahead and join in on this giveaway. What you need to do to be entered in is actually like this video and subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed, and click the first link down in the description, and those will be the instructions on how to enter. So I'm actually going to be talking about free my apps really quickly before we get into the main method to get the free magical chest. So basically, if you guys want to do this, you can go to bit.ly/tbotgems on your iOS or Android device, and if you go ahead and click on the go button, it'll redirect you to a site where you want to go ahead and read the instructions. You basically download games, you use them for 30 seconds, and you can get iTunes gift cards, which you can redeem for free magical chests. It's absolutely crazy. It'll blow your mind away. You can get a $10 iTunes gift card in as little as a week. So go ahead and try it out. You can go ahead and follow the instructions on the screen right here, or you can click the link on the right side of the screen where it says free gems to see a full in-detail tutorial. Getting on with the video, you can see that I actually unlocked a free magical chest yesterday, and I opened it this morning on accident. These are everything that I unlocked, and I unlocked the Fireball, 30 minions, getting on with the Fire Spirits, 56 of those. I also unlocked the Inferno Tower, 9 of those. Now we're heading down to the last two, the Furnace. We got 12 of those. Freeze is 4, and the very last thing is the Princess. And you can see that was amazing. I took 2 screenshots, and I had no idea this was actually coming, and these were all taken at 10:43 a.m. and you can see the screenshot from the beginning of the video that I did get a free magical chest from a raid. So what we actually did in order to get that free magical chest was follow something called the chest pattern. So I knew that I was very close to getting a magical chest, and what I did was I just attacked more in order to get that magical chest. So there's a very nice graphic that some people have set up on Reddit where they tell you when the magical chest is coming and how far away you actually are from getting the magical chest. So this is just a super helpful method that helped me out. So what we're actually going to do is going over the graph that shows every single chest that you're going to unlock in this game. So yes, somebody made a graph with every single chest you're going to unlock out of 239 chests. So after that, the cycle repeats. Now it basically tells you what's going to happen after every single chest, or after you win every single battle. So if we look at the first column, from 0 to 239, those are the number of chests you're going to get. Now the middle column is the type of chest you're going to get. It starts out with silver, then it goes to gold, and then we go to magic, and then it just switches up until 239. And the third column is how many hours you need to wait until you receive that chest. So this is a pretty simple graph to actually understand, but basically you can see, for example, if you know you're getting around 3 silvers in a row, you're probably around, let's say, getting a gold very soon. Now all of these patterns are different, and if you get 4 silver chests in a row, it means you're either going to get a gold chest or you're going to get a magical chest. So out of 239 chests, the chances of you getting a magical chest are 4 out of 239. Now what happens if you know what spot you are in this graph? It means you can attack more so that you can get a magical chest on your next attack. So let's say you were 3 chests away from a magical chest in Clash Royale, and you waited to attack the following day. You could have gotten that magical chest the previous day if you had actually known that the magical chest was coming. Now with this graph, you can actually do that. You can pinpoint where you are according to how many chests you received in the amount of time you were actually playing and the amount of raids you actually won. So some of you guys still might be asking, what does this graph mean? Now it can pinpoint your exact location and every single location where you can get a magical chest. So you will know when you get a magical chest if you look at this graph. So I highly suggest you actually look at this graph. It'll teach you some really cool information. It'll probably be the second link down in the description. Now the only thing that this graph doesn't tell you is when you're gonna get a super magical chest. So the chances of you actually getting a super magical chest out of your first 239 chests is 1 out of 239. So we don't know where in that 239 chest it's gonna be. It's always random. That's the only chest in the game that's random. Now the rest of them are set in place, set in stone. So that means that the very very first 3 chests in this game for all of you will be silver, then the gold, then the silver again, then 4 more silvers, and then the magical chest. So there are 4 places where you can get this magical chest. The first place where you can get this magical chest is at the 11th chest. The next place where you can get this magical chest is at the 83rd chest. Now, the 3rd chest is at 131, and then the very last one is going to be at 203. So when you unlock your 203rd chest, it's bound to be the magical chest. So that was the explanation on the chest pattern revealed. It'll show you when you're going to get your magical chest and how you're going to get the magical chest, whether that be before 4 silvers or something like that. You can always look at the graph. So you can always attack according to how many chests you need until getting to that magical chest. So we're actually going to get into some gameplay right now. Again, if you guys want to click that link down below to get free gems, you can do that. That's going to be the 3rd link. The first link is going to be the Gleam link, and the second link is going to be the link to the graph in order for you guys to go ahead and learn how to use the graph and know when you're going to get that magical chest. So we're looking at some gameplay right here. He's actually going to take out one of my towers, and I believe he's a level lower than me. I'm sending in the Sparky. He's sending in his own giant. Hopefully we get the win here. 60 seconds remaining, and if you guys noticed, I actually hit Arena 8, but the Sparky just got taken out. We're focusing on 2 giants right now, and it looks like that giant is doing quite a bit of damage to my main tower. His Ice Wizard is also going off. There's 30 seconds remaining, so we're gonna see if we can go ahead and tie it up before the game is over. You can see we just tied it up with 10 seconds remaining. We're going for that main tower. Can we do it? It looks like its health is going down really fast, so this looks like it's a comeback against somebody who's a level lower than me. Even though he might be a level lower than me, it's still pretty epic. So you can see the princess might be able to finish this off. It looks like the goblin barrel actually might, but it does not. 30 seconds remaining, so that pretty much wraps up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys want free gems or want a free magical chest, click on the link on the right side of the screen or click the 3rd link down in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Ain't nobody gonna get it for you, better go ahead and get it by your motherfucking self, by yourself, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you, better go ahead and get it by your motherfucking self, by yourself, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna get it for you, better go ahead and get it by your motherfucking self, nigga. Ain't no damn excuses, all of those are useless. I don't ever use it, don't ever confuse it. Nah, what's the point of complaining? I said it, I never do it. I'm working in isolation, silently I've been improving, moving like I'm really focused, fortified and devoted, sacrificing for a dream. I see myself inside a favorite place I can't escape. I'm panicking and pissing in a corner, call the coroner to come and get me.